Entrecôte de bœuf.
Entrecôte de bœuf.
Bavette de bœuf.
Bavette de bœuf.
Steak haché de bœuf.
Steak haché de bœuf.
Tartare de bœuf.
Tartare de bœuf.
Brochette de bœuf.
Brochette de bœuf.
Magret de canard.
Magret de canard.
Boudin grillé.
Boudin grillé.
Foie de veau.
Foie de veau.
Tripe.
Tripe.
Ou alors cheval.
Ou alors cheval.
Steak haché de cheval.
Steak haché de cheval.
Bistec de cheval.
Bistec de cheval.
Tartare de cheval.
Tartare de cheval.
Ou persillé de cheval.
Ou persillé de cheval.
Voilà.
Voilà.
France is everything you fantasize about. Fashionable, modern, and mature. Don't forget delectable, classically chic, and effortlessly casual.
Paris.
The capital city of Paris is unquestionably the country's cultural epicenter. But come August, you'll find it a literal ghost town as locals head south on holiday. And while you're likely familiar with the region made famous by painters, film festivals, and Formula One, the western half of the southern coast of France, the Languedoc, has uniquely flown under the radar. Until now.
Now that looks delicious. You only want to pick up the shrimp that's looking directly at you, like that guy right there. See how I let him go. That's the one you want. You can have that one. Yeah.
The brainchild of Gérard Bertrand and his wife Ingrid, the jazz festival at Château l'Hospitalet near the city of Narbonne is celebrating its 15th season.
We start with 30 people.
Like one table.
Yeah, now it's 8,000 during the festival.
8,001 now that I'm here.
Yeah, yeah. But you eat for two.
Keep that to myself. I will say this. You guys want to party.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a party. What's the inspiration behind this festival? What are we celebrating?
Inspiration is to share the lifestyle of the south of France, to make the link between the wine, the gastronomy, the culture of the region, and the history. People come year after year because they like to spend great time.
I couldn't pick a more beautiful setting. It's amazing.
It's all about sharing and creating an experience.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
It's a full week event.
The party that doesn't end.
Yeah, yeah, never finish.
Every day, a different themed attire.
I was gonna wear sequins too.
And every night, a different celebrity performer.
Yesterday, Azaf Avidan. Tomorrow, we have Texas. Today, it's Gregory Porter. And then what is unique for the musician is to play in the middle of the vineyard. And they deliver good vibe to the grapes.
So, grapes like jazz.
Yeah, 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 of course.
What I heard tonight is completely different than anything I've ever heard before.
Yeah.
What do you think it is about your music that connects so well with French people from this region and just France in general?
From the beginning of musicians playing this music, France has been there and been supporting it. The beginning of jazz. This is the European connection with the African-American connection. And so I'm glad that I'm still part of that tradition.
Sante! You are soul personified, my friend. That was an amazing concert.
Thank you. I'll drink to that.
While world-renowned winemaker Gérard Bertrand owns 14 vineyards in the Languedoc region of the south of France, Clos de Rat is the pièce de résistance.
This is where we deliver our universal message. Peace, love, and harmony.
Peace, love, and harmony. Wow.
Utilizing dynamized waters infused with local plants, herbs, and spices to promote a healthy and sustainable vineyard, Clos de Rat is dedicated to the biodynamic principles bridging the earth with the cosmos.
You're not using any artificial ingredients and you're not using pesticides. You're using tradition and you're using what the earth has provided, and I think that's what's unique.
For me, it's important because this is where we try to connect all the cycle from vegetal, mineral, human beings with the animals.
Symbiosis.
Yeah, this is a link.
This isn't just manual labor. There's so much more to it than that. How do you say stop?
Marché, hola.
Mache, hola. Mache, Vanina. Mache.
Oh, good.
Man, she's pulling.
It's very strong.
Woo! She throws me right into the fire. She's gonna be pulling against the mule. No problem. Mache, we're moving. That a girl.
It's very easy for
Her. Yeah, I see that.
And each day, lead plowman Nicola Fabry and his mules till over 2 acres of land.
To aerate it, to get oxygen into the soil?
Yes, it's right.
Mashe, is it also to help get water in, nutrients?
Yes, this is a start.
Because I like to have a wine with a taste of somewhere, not with a taste of something.
And the perfect vintage is all about cultivating the region's unique climate, agriculture, and topography. The sum of these characteristics can neatly be bottled up in the single French word, terroir.
Blending is about finding balance.
Yes, 15, 25, 25, 10, 3 and 2.
And this is out of 100.
Yes. You know, it's like building a temple.
So the Grenache is the foundation.
Yes,
The Syrah is the walls.
yes. And then you put the roof, Mourvèdre and Carignan.
How much of this is science and how much of this is just
Art, you work with the technique and you finish with your heart.
I had no idea winemaking was this precise. So essentially, the biodynamic principle would be if you took homeopathy and you mixed it with astrology.
Yes. But the most important part is intuition, imagination, and inspiration.
This is a delicious, delicious wine. It is vibrant,
Yeah.
very complex, like the two of us.
Especially you.
Hey, takes one to know one.
Foodies from far and wide salivate at the mere thought of a French food market.
Eclair caramel.
It's a confluence of your senses. Sounds, sights, smells, textures, flavors.
I'm cleaning up at the market, man.
And the halls of Narbonne Market, first opened in 1901, does not disappoint.
Merci beaucoup.
The Exchange is a centralized institution featuring more than 70 stalls, selling everything from seafood, artisanal cheeses, breads and baked goods, fresh fruits and vegetables, and then of course, there's the meat.
Entrecôte de bœuf,
Entrecôte de bœuf,
bavette de bœuf,
bavette de bœuf,
steak haché de bœuf,
steak haché de bœuf,
tartare de bœuf,
tartare de bœuf,
brochette de bœuf,
brochette de bœuf,
magret de canard,
magret de canard,
boudin grillé,
boudin grillé,
foie de veau,
foie de veau,
tripe
trèbre,
ou alors cheval.
ou alors cheval,
Steak haché de cheval,
steak haché de cheval,
beefsteak de cheval,
beefsteak de cheval,
tartare de cheval
tartare de cheval,
ou persillé de cheval.
ou persillé de cheval.
Voilà.
Voilà!
Here at the one and only Chez Babel, they're doing beef just a bit differently.
Appelle David.
Alors, David, deux cheval persillé.
Look.
Attends. Woo! Right in the bread basket.
And at 6'4", clocking in at 230 pounds, owner and former rugby player Gilles Babel Belzon is front and center of it all.
Viens moi. Ah, come on. Bonjour monsieur.
Bonjour, monsieur. As prolific of a French athlete as you were,
Demande-leur ce qu'ils veulent manger.
it must have been hard to walk away from the sport. Entrecôte, rib steak.
J'ai été très malheureux quand j'ai arrêté ma carrière de sportif parce que tout tournait autour de ça dans ma vie. Appelle François.
Alors, David.
Non, François.
Oh, alors, François.
C'est pour ça que m'est venue l'idée du micro, du lancer, de la réception.
Un entrecôte, deux tartare de bœuf.
Et j'ai retrouvé la base de mon sport qui m'a construit, qui est le rugby.
Voila. So you essentially went from a career tossing big hunks of meat around to a new career tossing big hunks of meat around.
Voilà. En fait, c'est le thème de ma vie. Okay. T'as pris celle-là, là, ok, et là, ça part.
You'd probably prefer taking a piece of butcher meat to the face than maybe a fist or a knee or something that you probably took on the rugby field.
Oui. Un steak haché, une brochette de bœuf.
Steak haché de bœuf, brochette de bœuf.
À 34 ans, quand j'ai arrêté de jouer au rugby, j'aurais préféré prendre que prendre un steak haché.
Babel, this is crazy. I feel like I'm in Grand Central Station tossing meat around.
Surrounded by independent butcher shops, your carnal cravings are called out,
Alors, John,
John,
where is John?
chucked through the crowd, and then cooked to order.
all the vendors here, even though you might be on different teams, you guys are all playing the same sport. Very good throw.
Moi, ce qui m'a plu quand je suis rentré il y a 15 ans dans les Halles, c'est quand j'ai vu tous les passionnés qui m'entourent.
Alors, David, alors, François,
Et maintenant, appelle Didier. 2 canards, 2.
deux magrettes de canard.
Où c'est une notion de partage. Tout ce que je vends dans mon commerce, de A à Z, c'est là. Allez, come on.
Okay.
Ça va, tout va bien, tout se passe bien, hein?
It's very good. Bon appetit. And that right there is what I'm talking about. People are coming here for produce, but they're also getting this incredible experience. And to me, it's fantastic to see. Slicing the city of Narbonne in two is the Canal du Robine, a waterway that dates back to 1686. And aboard a boat vessel, basically a floating hotel in which no boating license is required, you can explore all 600 plus miles of it at your own pace, because teaching co-captains Marianne DeBee and Max Escond are at the helm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Try to control it.
Whoops.
Then forward.
Not diagonal.
Right.
Perfect.
Bonjour Narbonne!
Tout ça, c'est du cochon. Good.
And then Gruyere.
Gruyère, cheese French.
Now we're going.
You're doing good.
Thank you.
Petite saucisse, là, pâté de tête.
Or maybe trust you at the end of the cruise.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Pâté du tête.
En French, la tête, c'est ça.
Oh, I thought la tête, not la tête, la tête. What was the purpose? Why did they build this canal?
For trade.
So there's a lot of history here.
Yeah, of course.
Been waiting all day, my friend. Show me your meat.
Ça, c'est une magnifique côte de bœuf.
This is one of the most beautiful cuts of meat I've ever seen. Oh, so for something like this, should I use the joystick or the wheel?
Yeah, definitely use the joystick.
It smells like heaven, and it sounds like a symphony. Oh, oh, I stayed, I didn't move.
Oh, man.
I think I just got a haircut.
Encore un peu de sel et de poivre.
Watch out. Go right. Go right.
Sorry, people. That was a little sketchy there. Voila!
Voilà.
Perfect.
I am the captain now. I think this is done.
The Canal du Midi is a completely new way to discover the area.
Really nice for traveling, slowing down.
And it's an adventure, you know.
Perfect. This is like the biggest, juiciest, tastiest ribeye I've ever eaten.
Ah, what do you think about that?
Woohoo!
Everything here is about savoir-vivre.
C'est la vie.
Savoir-vivre?
Magnifique. Savoir-vivre.
Yes.
And that means
That means enjoy your life.
the sunset, the vineyards,
La viande, le canal, la campagne, il fait chaud.
your best friend. No? What more could you ask for?
Alors, c'est bon, tout va bien.
That's salty. Whoa, buddy. That'll wake you up in the morning, huh? If a fine wine is a result of capturing a region's terroir, then all that comes from the sea is a matter of merroir. The organics, the silt, the water temperature, and of course, the salinity. In French, how do you say pink? Rose. Close? Rose. That's beautiful. The utterly surreal and massive salt marshes neighboring the French village of Grisons span nearly 1,000 acres. And in a region famous for its fermented grapes, salt maker Looney Gabineau is harvesting incredibly high-quality salt from their very unique locale. I've never seen anything like this. It's pink, and this water is literally pink. What gives it this pink color?
C'est une algue.
So it's not actually then the salt crystals that are pink, it's the algae surrounding the salt?
C'est exactement ça.
Just salt, no water?
Yeah. Il faut prendre juste dessus.
Okay.
On peut le poser là.
Okay. What then distinguishes your salt from other types?
Je suis la 4e génération à faire du sel à Grisons. On essaie vraiment de récolter à la main, de perpétuer une tradition.
So it's safe to say there's a lot of salty dudes in your family, huh?
Ouais.
Huh? Yeah.
Oui. Là, on est en train de ramasser la fleur de sel. C'est le meilleur produit qu'on peut réaliser.
You said fleur de sel?
Fleur de sel.
Fleur de sel, which translates into flower of the salt.
Yeah. Le cristaux est tout fin.
Wow.
Qui va se cristalliser au-dessus de l'eau, avec des conditions météo très particulières. On a du soleil et beaucoup de vent.
You take the Mediterranean seawater, and then with the help of the sun and the evaporation, you're left with pure salt. The creme de la creme. This really is something. And once you've got a taste for the sea, you're not going to want to stop with just the salt. Would you consider yourself an oyster expert?
Yes.
Question everyone wants to know, elephant in the room. Are oysters an aphrodisiac?
Yes. Elles sont vraiment aphrodisiaques. Par expérience.
At their family-owned restaurant, Les Saint Bart, Florent Tarbouriesh and his children, daughter Florie and his son Roman, are growing some of the most exceptional seafood you've ever tasted. Your family seems like you guys are all very, very close-knit. How important do you think that is to the overall experience?
Un des piliers vraiment de notre famille, c'est la passion.
Fed by the salty Mediterranean Sea, fresh runoff from the Rhone River and the Canal du Midi, the Lagoon des Two maintains a delicate mixture of mineral-rich waters ideal for farming shellfish. This is not what I pictured it being. This is amazing.
Là-bas.
When an infant oyster grows to about an inch, 100 of them are cemented to an 8-foot string and affixed to a solar-powered pulley system which raises and submerges the mollusks into the sea. Why do you have the oysters here on these ropes?
They have to be out of the water 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours per day. This one, take this. Yes.
Don't want to lose these.
If the oysters stay in the water, they stay always open and the muscle is very small.
They're not working out.
Exactly.
But then when you pull it up out of the water, it has to close.
Yes.
And that's why its muscles are so big.
Yes.
Like you, big muscles.
To keep water inside, they have to make mother of pearl.
It has to create mother of pearl to protect itself?
Yes. That is a big difference between our oysters.
How old is this technique?
1 century.
A century?
More century.
No kidding. Put the line up through there.
Yeah.
He's gonna pull them all off. He's gonna snap them all off. Oh, look at this. Check this out. Let's do another one. This is so much fun. How long does it take for them to get this size?
2 or 3 years.
Ooh, that's a big one. Look at the size of this guy. Oh, yeah.
We have to taste.
No time like the present. Drum roll.
The size is perfect.
This is perfect.
Chin.
Chin?
Chin.
Bon appétit.
Bon appetit. That is a tasty oyster.
Yeah?
Oh my God. All this work, this was 5 years?
Yes,
5 years.
Yeah.
Does it make you feel proud to know that we're eating something that you spent 5 years of your life raising?
Yes, sure, I'm very proud. And we are very proud of the quality of the mother of pearl.
Look at that mother of pearl. This is a very healthy sign.
Yeah.
Because it's beautiful.
For us, it's our passion.
Passion?
Passion. C'est le goût de la passion. The taste of the passion.
That is delicious. Sweet, salty, and the texture. Very good texture. Good muscle tone. It's not too squishy. It's not too hard. It's right in the middle. So it's a good balance.
No, good. Perfect balance.
Perfect balance.
If this isn't living, I don't know what is. Oh, merci. Merci beaucoup.
De rien. Welcome.
Can't get enough First Look? Check us out on youtube.com/FirstLookTV. Just near the Spanish Divide, nestled in the foothills of the Pyrenees Mountains, you'll find the French town of Tottevel. And come summer, they celebrate like no other.
C'est avec grand plaisir que vous accueillons à Tottevel.
You like the place?
Oh my God.
Look at this is the city hall, 1895.
I flew into Paris, I thought I was happy. I got here, I started hanging out with you.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's the happiest I've ever been. Woo! So what is the focus of the festival?
You know, the goal is to make people happy and to bring people all together. And in this place of the south of France, very close to the Spanish border, they have a lot of tradition. Music, snails.
I gotta make sure you're here for this first experience.
Look, like that.
Wow. That's good.
Sausages.
And what kind of sausage? Just pork sausage?
Yeah, it's pork.
Woo!
And they do a lot of paella.
How do you say to life?
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie.
C'est la
You want to
vie.
see something?
C'est la vie. Yeah, yeah. C'est la vie.
C'est la vie. And once you're wearing all white and look the part of a local, it's time to party just as hard.
Thank you. Now it's time to follow the bandas and to go for the lunch.
Okay, ready? Here we go. You do me. You do me.
Bravo!
For 13 years, Gérard Bertrand and local wine producers have come together to celebrate the fruits of their labor. And to call this the party to end all parties is an understatement. Dale, dale!
Double, double!
Don't cross the streams! Ready, buddy! Ready, buddy! Go! Oh! Oh! It's like spring break. Hey! I've got to say, I've been to a lot of parties in my day. This is hands down one of the coolest ones I've ever been to. The French culture, the wine, the music, with the dancing, it's amazing. And that's what it's all about.
And make people happy, bring it
You
together.
do make people happy.
We need more food, yes?
Yes, let's dig in.
One of the only places on the planet able to produce a red,
Santé.
a rosé, a white, a sparkling, and a fortified wine, the Languedoc region in the south of France draws you in with their drink.
What do you smell?
Is it toasty?
Not too much.
Not too toasty.
No.
You might want to check your nose. But when you're ready for a refill, feel free to indulge on the amazing sights that surround you.
You live in one of the most beautiful regions on the planet.
Yeah.
I'd never leave.
And so when all is said and done, there's only one thing left to say and do.
Vive